Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a new business owner or entrepreneur trying to secure funding for your business, this video is going to save you a ton of headaches and money. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 mistakes that new entrepreneurs make with business funding and how you can avoid them. These are mistakes that I've seen firsthand, and I just want to make sure that you don't fall into these traps. And stick around because number 5 is a complete game changer and could prevent major damage to your personal finances. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for new strategies that you can use to be able to grow and scale your business. But with that being said, let's dive in. Mistake number 1 is a big one and also very common, but it's using your personal credit to fund your business instead of using business credit. So many entrepreneurs will take out personal loans to fund their business, or they'll max out their personal credit cards. But here's the problem when doing this. The first thing is that it'll hurt your personal credit score as your utilization increases on your personal credit cards, and also by you taking out new loans and things like that. And number 2 is that it limits your borrowing power, because your limits on your personal credit cards will always be a lot lower than what you can get on your business credit cards and other business lines of credit and things like that. And so what should you do instead? The first thing is separate your personal expenses from your business expenses from the very beginning. So first thing is set up a business checking account that you can have all your money come and go out of. And then second is make sure that you use your personal credit to access business credit. So in order for you to access business credit cards, lines of credit, you're gonna have to personally guarantee it. But the cool thing is that when you use these business credit cards, lines of credit, that utilization will not show at all on your personal credit. And on top of that, you can access as much funding as you want to on the business side. So there's no cap to that. So as you continue to grow and scale, you can continue to access more money without your personal credit being affected at all. Number 2 is business owners not really understanding how much funding that they actually need. So many entrepreneurs jump into funding without having a clear plan. They usually ask for either too much or too little, and this leads to entrepreneurs either getting into unnecessary debt or having cash flow problems within their business. So the solution is create a detailed breakdown on exactly how much money you would need and exactly where the money will go within your business. So 2 questions you can ask yourself is how much money would I actually need for hiring, marketing, inventory, etc. And then number 2 is what is my expected return on this investment? If you invest $10,000 or so into ads, how much are you expected to get in return? Make sure you're at least getting back at least double what you're investing. So if you put 10,000, make sure you can at least make 20K in return in sales from your business. You can pay off the credit line, and then you can walk away with your profits and continue to rinse and repeat that. And so plan your funding strategy so you can use the right amount of capital effectively. The third mistake that I see is very common is choosing the wrong type of funding for what you're looking to do within your business. So not all funding is created equal. So here's a quick breakdown. So the first would be business credit cards. So business credit cards are great for covering short-term expenses within your business, especially business credit cards that have 0% interest for the first 6 to 12 months. This will just give you a little bit more flexibility when it comes to using these business credit cards. Number 2 would be term loans. And so this is more long-term financing. Is usually not going to be something that you'll qualify for as a new business owner, but as you become more established in the future, as you're looking to maybe acquire another business, an SBA loan or something like that would be good to use to be able to buy that business. That way you can spread out the payments and stuff over time. Your payments will be lower, and also your interest rates on the type of money will be a lot lower as well. And then the third type would be lines of credit. And so lines of credit are actually, and when you get them, they give it to you basically in the form of cash. And every time that you draw against it, you basically pay interest on what you use. When you pay it back, there's no interest that you're paying. But basically, it just helps you to manage your cash flow a little bit easier. And yeah, it's just working capital that you can use in your day-to-day operations. So a common pitfall is that new entrepreneurs will end up with high interest loans from predatory lenders, all because they didn't know their options. So they'll take out revenue-based lending like an MCA loan or something like that, and they'll end up paying high interest and having to make weekly payments on this type of loan when they could just have borrowed a business credit card, a line of credit, to be able to get the same amount of working capital. What you can do instead is research the best funding options for your specific business model. Number 2 is work with a trusted advisor that can guide you to find the best, lowest interest business funding option. So if you need something like that, that's what my team and I do for our customers, and we can definitely get you set up with that. So all you have to do is click the link in the description below, and we'll help you come up with a funding strategy for your business. Mistake number 4 is not reading the fine print. So many entrepreneurs focus on how much they can borrow, but many ignore hidden fees, early prepayment penalties, and high interest rates that'll come up after your 0% interest period ends if you're using a 0% interest business credit card. So what you can do instead is always ask these 3 questions. What's the total cost of borrowing this money? Are there prepayment penalties? And then third is, what's my game plan after the 0% interest period ends on this business credit card or whatever you're borrowing? Taking a few extra minutes to read the terms and also kind of strategize a little bit can save you thousands of dollars down the line. And finally, mistake number 5, the one that can wreck your finances, is not having a repayment strategy when it comes to leveraging business credit. And so it's so easy to take the money, but paying it back on time is where businesses either thrive or they fail. So without a solid plan, you could end up in this vicious debt cycle that can hurt both your credit and your cash flow within your business. So what should you do instead? The first thing is calculate whatever your monthly payments would be when it comes to borrowing this money. Number 2 is set up automatic payments so that you avoid late fees. Number 3 is use business revenue to repay debts and not your personal money. You want to keep these 2 separate at all times. This is very important. And so there you have it. These are the top 5 mistakes that new entrepreneurs make with business funding. And so avoiding these mistakes will put you miles ahead of your competition and allow you to create a strong financial foundation for your business. And so out of all these mistakes, which mistakes have you been making? Put these in the comment section below. And so if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you never miss new strategies that can help take your business to that next level. And if you're ready to build a custom funding strategy that avoids all these mistakes, click the link in the description below to book your free consultation, and we'll take you through those next steps. With that being said, my name is Jalil Nash, founder of JSM Funding Solutions, where we help small businesses access funding to start and grow their business. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.